Hello everyone, it is Skyz here and welcome back to another Fallout 76 video. We were really close to rounding up all of the new weapons that were added in this update. And today I have one of the ones I've been anticipating the most, the V63 HELGA. It has anti-armor hitmans and lightweight. So making it a pretty damn decent weapon. I've heard quite a few good things about this thing. I like the skin it has on it. I kind of wish you could put this on any of the other Gatling guns you may have, but that is besides the point. Before we hop into it, this is my build. I'm gonna probably get comments, but oh well. Pretty much just heavy gunner, lock and load, so I can reload a little bit quicker. Don't really need bandolier. We'll throw in blocker. Yeah. Glow sight. Some pretty normal endurance perks. Lone Wanderer Tenderizer for some extra damage. Science to get that extra lovely damage. They're all not at max, but that's alright, I think. Power user, stabilize to get some extra armor penetration going. Dodgy, one gun army, and think we're ready to set off here. And bloody mess. Alright, let's go. As always, we start at the land of Hulk babies, and always we start with this dude, so let's test it without aiming. Alright, not too bad, not too bad. And then, of course, with aiming, body shots only, a lot quicker. Alright, so that's kind of the thing with Gatling lasers, though. You're not doing a load of damage, but you are doing significant well, I don't know how to explain it, but you're doing damage, but you're basically shooting walnuts at these guys, and I'm doing decently well with it, you know. May not be the most desirable weapon, but aiming or plus 25% damage while aiming isn't bad at all. Even on this thing, it's definitely one of the better perks you can get on heavy guns. I would much prefer having faster fire rate or explosive, depending on the gun. And the last perk is like second best for the third slot. I'd much rather have faster reload. But being able to save 3 points of strength for lock and load, or really anything else, is rather awesome. Why are there so many guys back here? This has never happened to me before. Whoa! Pretty good tank gun, I would say. By far though, anything with faster fire rate and reload would be better. But I do like this thing. I definitely think that if let's say you're new to the game and you want to be a heavy gun build and you hit level 50 and if you get this thing or find it at a decent price, I would recommend buying it. Probably going to carry up until you get something better. It's not bad though. I definitely did overpay for this though. I didn't get from the event. I've done neurological warfare at least 12 times, and I have yet to get anything good. And when I found this thing at a vendor for 8,000 caps, I might have pulled the trigger, but so far I'm actually liking this thing. Alrighty. Of course, back at Fission Prime, but there's not really much else to say about. Oh my god, I'm having a fucking stroke. There's not really much else to say about this. I mean, it's a pretty standard Gatling gun, or Gatling laser with anti-armor and aiming damage. So, besides that, though, the weapon I'm most excited to try out is the new Anchorage 10mm pistol that has a reflex sight and trying to go with the other. Oh, it's a suppressor. Because in the game currently, you can't get the 10mm SMG without or with a suppressor mod or a reflex. It's only the iron sight, and I think it might just have a muzzle brake, or even that. I don't think it has anything on that. But yeah, I'm really hoping that they eventually add suppressors to SMG pistols, because they're such fun weapons to use. But you know, sometimes, you know, I wish I can use a 10mm SMG on my my stealth commando to add just a little bit of variety. You know, I'm getting, you know, I'm not too keen on using fixers or combat rifles or handmaids all the time. You know, I want a little variety. So, who knows? Maybe they will at some point. 42 damage though on a Scorch Beast isn't bad. I'm sure on a Queen it's probably gonna do like 4, but not too bad. Alrighty, so I will have a proper guide video out at some point, most likely Tuesday. I am getting very sick of recording these weapon showcases because half the time I talk about the gun for the West Tech portion, and then after that I talk about stupid shit. And that's currently what's happening right now. Gonna have a guide on the 2 new events. I was gonna have a my impressions of the new events video for Friday, but I kind of realized that my opinion really doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. Back to what I was saying though. I was gonna have my impressions video for the new events, but I realized that wait, she's here? There she is. Seems like very lazy content, and you know, I like to do guides and stuff, so I'm going to be doing a guide on the 2 new events, all in the same video, of course, because whatever else. And then I have a build video out coming Friday. I'm working on new builds, so things are in the works. This thing's actually not performing too bad though. Again, fire rate would be a lot better, but you know, whoa, that thing broke. Okay. That might be something new. I don't know. Does this gun also have the double ammo capacity thing that the new weapons do? Because it says 1,000, but I think the traditional Gatling laser has 500. We can test that here. Let's take a look. No, 1,000. Okay, I'm not sure what makes this thing really special then. Unless it tells me, which I don't know. Leave me a comment down below if you know what makes this thing special compared to everything else. But we're gonna go to one more location because I kind of want to test this thing on a behemoth. Come on, Swan. Come on, Swan. I see you. Is this seriously a glowing behemoth? It doesn't look very glowy. That's weird. Okay. Go! Yeah. Tanky enemies definitely take a hit for sure on this thing. Although it took me only about 260 shots there to do that. Not terrible. So for sure, Helga, I highly recommend it for new players. I definitely think out of all the events in the game, I think this is definitely one of the better heavy guns you can get from events. But obviously there's a lot more better options out there, especially if you get your hands on like a 2-shot faster fire rate, vampires faster fire rate, or anti-armor faster fire rate, Gatling laser. You're gonna be doing work. But this thing for regular mobs does great, or regular enemies I should say, or ads, or whatever you want to call them. But for more tanky enemies like behemoths and Mirelurk Queens, definitely takes a backseat for sure. But if you still get your hands on this weapon and you are new to the game, I highly recommend it. And that'll be it for this video actually. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoy it, leave a like, comment, subscribe, comment down below your favorite power armor skin in 76. Mine currently is the presidential paint. I actually really like this look, this black with like the stripes and shit, so it's pretty awesome. And I will talk to you all later. Peace.